Hi folks, and welcome back to Random Dominions. So, on this board, we have pretty much everything we want. We have draw in the face of stables and potentially cities. We have trashing, we have gain with lurkers and dismantle. And we can, also this game should be fast rather, because of salvager, so you can go quite fast through the bronze file. How do I want to open? I don't really like transmogrify because of the shoulders. I think it should be like dismantle silver. Oh, actually, never mind. Never mind. What am I talking about? Right, we have the way of the ship, so every action is +2. So that makes me want to take a necro, obviously. Not a necro, but the junk dealer. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the second one. So far we are pretty mirrored with my opponent, except for the fact that he took this transmogrify. And here, okay, so he gets the fool's gold. All right, I see. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the gold here. And I think lurker should be quite good. Well, eventually it should be quite good. Yeah. So my opponent gets the contraband. I don't like that. So since they don't have any lurkers, I kinda sneak out, trash the stables. And I don't necessarily want to trash the coppers with dismantle, it's quite ineffective. I'll just go ahead and grab another stables here. Ideally, I would just trash the gold with dismantles and gain 5 costs. Or I can maybe like trash a junk dealer at some point, and yeah, that would also work. Alright, don't even need to wave the ship this one. I feel like just getting more draw here, because I can get my plus buy, which is going to be definitely a salvager, not a contraband, which is going to be salvager. I'm getting my plus buy with dismantle, and I don't really need the plus buy now. So yeah. Oh damn it! My opponent got a lurker and got to his lurker before I did. I missed that, so I basically gifted them stables. Very bad play. What can I say? And you know what? I kind of don't. Yeah, the contraband is actually fine here because you can buy a lot of stuff. I don't want them to get the fool's golds, I guess, because they probably want to do that. So they're quite far ahead actually. Wow, oh my goodness. But they don't have a salvager. Well, I also don't. They don't have a dismantle, right? City, no, I don't like. City doesn't make the whole lot of sense to me. Alright, here are the stables. More stables. Lurker, huh? Then this lurker. Why did I buy the lurker? Okay. I can bronze here. I think I can grab more draw first. It was not a very good turn, the last turn for me, because I didn't draw my dismantle, didn't draw my second junk dealer. So yeah, despite this weird fool's gold thing, like a single fool's gold, my opponent is very far ahead. He gains the salvager now. So basically he apparently has the same plan as I do, but he's way ahead on the execution. So yeah, he gains his junk dealer back, which is correct. That's not a very good hand, because if I trashes the stables, well, that's not correct though, definitely. So that kind of sucks, because I definitely don't want to trash the lurker now, especially if the stables is on the discard. Trashing Necropolis is not ideal, but I guess I need to do that now, because otherwise I won't be able to draw. Okay, so he can get my Necropolis. It's fine. That's kind of weird. Well, I guess it's not too weird. I can get the Salvager here, right? And let's get the Blessed Village here. Gain a silver. Next turn should be probably better. Okay. So we still have some coppers, but I mean, with the stables as a draw, coppers are fine. I now have the Salvager, and hopefully I'll be able to start bronze, and let's see what he does. I definitely don't. I don't think you want to build much longer here, right? I think you kind of want to start going through the bronze pile, get some additional economy maybe by just getting golds out of dismantle. For example, I don't like city here. City lurker, no, don't really like it. Okay, let's play the junk dealer first. We still have some coppers, so what's in the trash? I can get another. I can get a junk dealer. Do I want to? So here's my village. Sadly, I didn't draw the village before I needed to before the reshuffle, so I was not able to put anything into the fresh shuffle with dismantle. All right, so let's dismantle this gold for even more stables, and let's get this junk dealer. Actually, yeah, I kind of want more villages. Well, I kind of want at least like one more village. So what can I do here? That can be 7. 7 kind of doesn't do the whole lot, to be honest. I can also just go ahead and buy the bronze. You know what? Let's do that. Let's see how it goes. So my opponent can turn the fool's gold into gold, which in the presence of Salvager might not be a terrible idea. Obviously, this whole top decking the gold onto the deck is such a bad deal usually, like pretty much always. It's, usually if you have fool's golds, you don't want to let them go, because they are better for you than golds, so you don't want to exchange. And even if you would, you don't want the gold to go on top of the deck, because that would prevent you from drawing stuff. So I don't want him to get the bronze here. So yeah, there's that. They should get the stables, double stables now, because now the city gonna draw quite nicely. Contraband's working pretty good for them now. So, but I can pretty much draw the whole lot. Let's dismantle this junk dealer for another village, and I gladly will receive this boon now. Although next turn would have been fine as well, right? So what can I get from the trash? I can get this jungler back. Do I want to? Let's do it like that. Kill his jungler. 15 that goes for bronze and for city. And we have a terrible hand. God damn it. That's very bad. So yeah, my opponent has Transmogrify, which is good, definitely at this point. It kind of gives you control over the opponent's pile. And this hand might as well lose me the game. And the problem with this hand, actually, it goes just beyond this turn being bad, because I have all the coppers here, and I specifically didn't want to trash all the coppers because I have a lot of stables. And now I might, in my next hand, have a very bad risk of not having enough treasures and having just stables. So this draw is like very bad. I feel like I might be slightly underbuilding on this board, because draw is definitely there and the gains are definitely there, but also on the other hand, salvager, I mean, I think it's a big deal. It's just the benefit of building more is you kind of have more sustainability to your deck, I guess. Yeah, and like, what am I supposed to do with this? Now he, like, because of this turn, I'm basically screwed. Okay. I think what I should do here... I should just get a city, right? I mean, I could get a Salvager, but I'd rather get a Salvager while dismantling something like a junk dealer into Salvager, and having more draw is just better. So he actually has 2 dismantles, and thing is, potentially, so he's definitely able to win here. I would think he has enough draw, because he can dismantle. He can right now buy 2 provinces, but he chose to gain a city. That is wrong here, right? Because yeah, will he be able to activate the cities here? If he won't, I will on my turn. But you know, I still have the problem of not potentially not having enough treasures. So yeah, I think the path to a victory for him here would be to try to dismantle a couple of things into salvagers, and then salvaging through provinces, getting all 4 provinces. On the other hand, he might have it here, but will he have enough? I don't think he's going to. I mean, okay, he's gonna have 5 buys. Potentially. Well, now it's going to be 4. But yeah, so what he's done here, he lowered the piles, which actually isn't a huge issue here, because the piles are not a problem. He's just going to get too many points here, I would expect. No, that is bad. Getting 2 provinces here is not enough. It might it might be enough because I might just not draw. Well, looks like I could be fine. Maybe. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just do the draw first. Let's maybe draw some coppers. Yeah, okay. My other city. Alright, so I have another. I should have been getting the city before triggering. Yeah, that was bad. I didn't think about it. Okay, let's try to draw it. And let's see what I can do. I can salvage the junk dealer and play dismantle as a ship. So that will give me what? 7, right? So I have 2 already. That's 9. That's 12. 12 plus 8. That's enough. That's enough. So yeah, salvage the junk dealer. I don't need to draw further. It's enough. 1, 2, and 4. So yeah, this game I guess is a good example of, my opponent. He had the correct plan. He had the proper kind of execution. I didn't like his fool's goals necessarily, but it was all fine. And he was the first player. He had I guess he had some nice draws, and in the end he actually was in a winning position, but he didn't see the win, and he done a very bad decision of buying the 2 provinces, because getting beyond 2 provinces is quite easy with salvager. And yeah, so yeah, that was a single bad decision that killed the game for him, basically. Okay. And we have the same guy here. Okay. So we have spice merchant here, and stonemason for awesomeness. Something like we have knights, so we might go through that stage. I guess I want to open silver spice merchant. He gets the magpie, alright. Get another silver. Silvers are good because you want to overpay with stonemasons a lot. Oh my god, here he goes right away for the knights. Damn it. So thing is, I kind of want the magpies, but I can't really. Yeah, let's go grab this Bailey. It's just so nice. You can overpay, get Martin and Magpie. All right. There goes. So we exchange the knights. That's fine, I guess. That's good. So I have a Magpie now. I have. Well, we both have 2 silvers now. I'll get the knight here. I can't really afford myself to fall behind on knights. So he trashes a state for 2 coppers. That's very bad. It's you might. I mean, I can see doing it maybe later when you have your deck under control, but definitely not now. Especially he doesn't even have a spice merchant. All right, I feel like I need more magpies, because they kind of. I hope. Well, he didn't play the knight here, sadly. But alright. Because I I would like this hand to be to miss the shuffle. So let's attack him here. Trashed Martin. Okay. So I think I like native village here because of the magpies. So you kind of reveal if you oh, so he can overpay for the knights. That's good for him. If you reveal an estate, you set it aside. Well, that's not ideal, obviously. So let's go ahead and grab the sad knight, Josephine, and reveal the Anna, sadly, which is quite bad, to be honest, because that's Anna is better for him than it is for me, because of the because I have the spice merchant at least. So yeah, I'm in trouble. The last knight is the golden knight. Should I get the coppers here? Well, I only have I think 3 coppers is still fine. I think I still don't really want it. I'll probably do it now. Now that I don't have Anna for sure, I probably do it eventually, but probably not quite yet. Trashes the silver. That's quite bad. That's nice though. So his deck is bloated now, but he also has more knights, so that's a problem. My magpies are terrible. Let's get this one. Play the Josephine, trash his magpie, that's good. So, alright, so the situation we have here is the piles. The piles are scary, they are pretty low. Okay, sadly the last 2 cards are estates. I think I'm gonna get the coppers here, just because if he kills my silver, I mean, what am I going to do? I can also buy the conspirator here, but I can't. I can't really, I only have 1 knight. I need the vendor. So the piles are pretty much non-existent. The only pile left is a stonemason, and those can go extremely quickly. So I'm ahead in points. That's quite important. That's actually amazing. He now gets the conspirator, I assume. Or what? Gets a spice merchant. Yeah, well, that's a good timing on that, I guess. Okay. I guess I'll just play Josephine and sadly lose it. Well, I still am ahead because I still have those estates. That should be a conspirator for me. So I don't know what his plan is here. My plan is to pile on the stonemasons. And there goes the magpie. It's not the biggest deal. Because while my deck is kind of terrible, it's still slightly better because it is a bit better trashed. And yeah, I just need a turn of like a reasonably good draw. Well, didn't quite happen. So what I can do here, I can just trash the vendor myself for the conspirators. Can I? Oh, hey, actually, can I win here? No, not quite. I should say, okay, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's get the conspirators and let's get another one. And my one conspirator on the mat. So yeah, Well, that's a pity. Actually, that's quite bad. Whatever, let's kill the conspirator, actually. Because, I mean, now I have way too many conspirators as opposed to... Yeah, all my cantrips are gone, so... Huh, that's pretty bad. Can I have it here? Not quite, yeah? Traveling fair for... If I travel in fair, I have 6 left. No, I'm... Yeah, no, I can't have it. So I'll go ahead and grab the bronze here. It should be fine. My biggest problem is like my deck is falling apart. So I think it's still possible for me technically to get there with piles, but he's every turn is trashing a couple of my magpies and something. So the window of possibility for me to do something about it is shrinking. I think I kind of need to go for it. Kind of need to like try to sneak it out, because otherwise, I mean, I don't see it. So should I just stonemasons? I think I should, because usually I would call it a terrible play, but I don't think I have any other choice now. Okay, I don't have the villagers, so I need to draw here, and we can do it here. Okay, so yeah, it was a weird game, I guess, because what he was doing, I don't understand not getting the spice merchant till late. The trashing the states into coppers was sort of very bad, and on my side, I don't know, I kind of fell behind on the knights, so they became a big threat to me. So I barely made it, and in the end, this lower in the piles was very risky, and but I think it was like the only way to go for me. All right, Mountebank 5-2. Can't complain about that. Well, now I can complain because he also has the same thing, and he is the first player. Yeah, I'll just click Mountebank. I mean, what else can you do? That's end of turn. So besides Mountebank, we have quite some draw here, but no trashing. No trashing and no... Well, no villages, right? Yeah, no villages. The only way of the altar is kind of only marginally useful here because we have no villages. He gets shepherd. I can agree with that. On 4 I would also do that. That I think should be Den of Sin. And next turn I'll probably be able to get another Mountebank. Alright, so his Mountebank misses. That's some very good news for me. And definitely not fair. But I what can I do? I'll just take it. I don't... Well, smugglers are fine. But I'd rather play more Mountebanks. So should I get another Mountebank? Should it just be more Dens? I think I like Den of Sin more. So here's my turn to get some. Let's just get another Den. I think when I... so yeah, smugglers kind of worked out for him here. This turn I'm probably gonna get a hunting party. I wonder if second Mountebank is worth it here. Oh my god, I can't do much. Should I get the smugglers? Well, I guess it's better than silver still. So second time I played Mountebank, he was able to defend, so he's now actually ahead on Curson. Well, not anymore. Let's get the hunting party here. Let's hope he attacks me here, because I have this curse to defend. Yeah, nice. 9. It might be a bronze, but I would say no, because it's way too early. Oh, okay, let's just get the den here. He can smuggle that. I'll attack him here, and let's get the silver. Play to dance. So all the dents are gone. Curses are almost gone. I'm happy to smuggle the hunting party. And let's get a shepherd. Sure. There is something to be said about the secret passage, because with secret passage you can potentially set up, put the curse in your hand so you won't get attacked. All right. You can protect here. Sadly, I'm not quite able to put any dens of sin in play here, which is pretty bad. What should I do here? I can either get another hunting party, I can get a gold. Gold would be very nice. Hunting party would be very nice. I think I'll get gold. And that should be a bronze. He can steal my gold, huh? Okay, my curse get through. Let's again hope he attacks me here. Nope. Was a bad turn for them. I'll get a silver here. Where are my dens? Well, right here apparently. Yeah, not the very best den of sin distribution for me this shuffle. Oh, that's a lot of money in one hand. I don't think I won this dates. Yeah, don't think this estate's gonna help me. Okay. He gets an estate though. I think... Oh, actually, damn it, I forgot about the pasture. So estate is actually... Well, it's some points, right? I kinda need to trigger here. Let's draw more. Yeah, I guess I'll take this estate, right? And it might be a hunting party. It might be a duchy. I think I want a hunting party, to be honest. I think this game is not quite over yet. Maybe another shepherd would have been better. Sadly didn't find any dance. Okay, my curse came through. That's good. Did I... How many dens of sin do I have? Not a whole lot. Apparently... maybe... So he has 5 for sure. Okay, maybe I just don't have the whole lot of dens. Let's get more states. Yeah, I think... from the looks of it, maybe I have only 4. Okay. So... Well, that ain't good. Yeah. I'm in trouble. Yeah, that's a GG. Let's look at the cards we had. Yeah, so he won the Dance of Sin split. He also had more hunting parties. So yeah, I think in the end smugglers kind of won him the game, right? Also, he had 0 silvers. I guess, yeah, smugglers were very good here. All right. But I mean, to be honest, also this game was like, some some parts of it like tossing a coin. But there it goes with the not trashing Mountebank like. So what is this one about? A lot of fives. You probably won the universities, so let's get the potion. He has a 5-2. I just get it. So we have no trashing again. That is kind of sad. But we have 4. Yeah, we can cycle through all this crap. So guess I'll want a silver. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. So 5-2. Should I go ahead and grab the Danosine? I mean, I could do that. Yeah. So, yeah, it kind of saved me from the bad draw. So one thing you can do here potentially, you can get, some Dance of Sin, some Journeyman, and Treasure Trove. But I think the presence of Grave Robber says no to this plan, because we can Grave Rob 5 cost, which we gained with the universities, and let's get a Journeyman here, I guess, and Uni. So, wow, that's bad. So we can do the Cursed Village stuff. We can do a lot of stuff here. Cursed Village is kind of good with festivals and universities. I want to see the estates. It's 6, right? Not ideal. Guess I want another uni. It should be worth it. But most of all, I think you just want the Journeyman. Let's get those. Continue. Card coin. On 4. Just changeling, I guess. As another, yeah. Wow. I seriously dislike the boards with no trashing. It's such a shame, because no matter how you build, there's gonna be a lot of situations where you just won't have, you can just always draw badly, and that's about it. So did I have any estates? I have 2 estates in the last hand, so I'm definitely skipping the coppers. That's this hand. Having some forms would be really nice, but I guess we'll just keep getting the Journeyman for now. Let's keep the coppers. Let's get more of those. Let's keep more coppers. Do I want to trigger that? Do I want another university? I guess it's still good. So coin, whatever, buy, I don't know. And actions, get the uni, and play the 10. Hopefully I draw one of my unis. Maybe I went a bit too greedy with Journeyman, and getting some forums would have been better. Oh, damn it. Okay. Let's keep the, I don't know, estates. I'll take the last Journeyman. Actually, never mind. I'll get the Den of Sin and play it. So the piles are pretty damn low, and we have some. We both have a changeling, I think. So there is something to be said about that. And okay, I'll start getting the forms here. Skip the coppers. Kind of want to grab robber. Should I get it now? I think I have more units in there, so can I wait just a little bit with that? Okay, let's get one now. And keep skipping the coppers. Here's my grave robber. Let's get more forms now. And I think I want to draw more. Ideally, you know, I've triggered this shuffle. Ideally, I want to go through it. So can I still skip the coppers? It might trigger that again. Think I should be fine here. Let's get the form. Let's card coin this one. Okay, so I can grave rope the Journeyman into a bronze. Then, well, can get the form, continue, and buys Den of Sin, and I think I'll just go ahead and grab another Den of Sin. I think it should be fine to get more, to lower this way, and it looks good for me now. So let's see how far he can draw through his deck. Maybe I think I just have better draw, to be honest. I don't think he'll be able to both get the bronze and kill enough piles. But he drew the Journeyman, which is good. I mean the grave robber, but he decided to get a Journeyman out of the trash. I don't think it's correct. I think at this point he kind of just needs to follow with the bronze, because if he only gains like a single bronze this turn, I will just end it on my turn with 2 dens in play. He should expect me to be able to finish, because the piles basically don't exist here. Only 4 forums left. He gets another. He lowers further, which is not acceptable. Okay, let's discard those. Well, I can't get dance with unis, but I can get forums. That should be enough. Yeah, let's skip the coppers, draw further, and I think I'll just kill the discard the den here. Alright. Can I do it here already? I can buy the university. I can, yeah. So it's no need to draw further, because I am ahead in points. I get the forum, and I can buy the last uni. So that works. Okay. Well, that was kind of straightforward. I think my opponent, I don't know what exactly went wrong here there for them, but and then they definitely lowered the piles too much, didn't get enough points. Yeah. So, what is this one about? This one is about Willa and Journeyman most of all. We can get sewers. How do I want to open? So militia is kind of countered by menagerie. Bandit should be good here for golds. You want the urchins probably. It's not that clear to me. I guess you can just open with militia. I think sewers. I mean, I guess. Well, count is mostly good for top decking here, to be honest. Let's get the urchin. Okay, I was. That's like the first world problems. Yeah, I. So I see my urchin collides with another attack, but I wanted to get sewers before that. So I'm unhappy that it happened turn 3. But obviously, that was good. So I go ahead and trash the urchin. Mercenary should be quite good still. So let's just go ahead and get the German here. And I'll get the sewers. He gets the second militia. I'm not a fan of that. You almost never want a second militia, especially, you know, if you're perfectly able to draw the first one like every turn. Because other than attacking, which doesn't stack, obviously, militia is a terrible card. It's a terminal silver. So let's skip the estates and hope to get to Villa. Well, I mean, I can do it here. It wouldn't make any sense. So why should I? Do I still just want to Villa? I think I'd rather just get a menagerie, given his, you know, militias. Let's attack him here. So that should probably be a dungeon. I mean, yeah, let's go for that. So that's a good menagerie activation. I would expect I'll be able to. Yeah, let's do it like that. I'm not going to use my sewers here. Let's get the wheel and skip the estates because I still have like 1, and coppers actually would be fine to have. Let's get the bandit here. So that's nicely timed militia. So my opponent is unhappy with their start. And apparently, I don't get this attitude. So yeah, I mean, okay, I get the way you know, the minion can do that to you. You can you and your opponent, you're supposed to have same situation at the start, but sometimes, you know, the first couple of shuffles just determine the game so much that you can't do anything about it. But actually, it's not, you know, it's not so often that it happens. It doesn't happen like every, you know, second game. And what happened here, I had a lucky urchin activation turn 3, but it was not detrimental to my game, you know. Having this mercenary here is not so important because it's not, this board is not about the fast trashing. Actually, it's mostly about having the journeyman. Having this mercenary early, yes, it was lucky, but I could have been fine without it. So when he says like, if you know, my start was like super lucky and that's, you know, that's it. I don't think this game was determined by the luck, because for example, I definitely don't like his second militia, and yeah, like having what did he do? Like open militia silver, okay. So that's like another thing. I mean, you can't really complain uh, about somebody's start when you didn't try to go for this thing. So if you don't open urchin, you definitely don't have a chance of trashing. So there is that. And also, what next? Second militia, that in my opinion is just bad because for the reasons I specified before, journeyman is a very good buy. Then what? Then urchin, okay, it's fine, I guess. Then menagerie and another I mean, I don't know. I guess by this point I was definitely far ahead, but I don't think it was purely luck dependent. Yeah. Okay. That was a lot of talking and not a whole lot of playing. Uh, develop, developing mouse or whatever you call that. Mouse of development. So we have chapel here, lucky coin, which is very nice with chapel, I guess. Displays. Lucky coin is the best card on the board. Because you can so this board has an issue. It doesn't have draw. It also doesn't have villages. So when I say it doesn't have draw, I mean it doesn't have draw except for patricians and Trusty Steed. And Trusty Steed also is the village. So Trusty Steed is by far the best boon on the best price you can get. The best boon would be what gives out boons here? What? All right, fool. Sure. Yeah. The best boon would be will always. So how I would play this board, I would open chapel and probably tournament, and silvers are great because you can develop silvers into more into patricians. You want the patricians. You want like all the patricians because in the end, that's the only draw you're gonna have. That's a pretty weak board. Obviously, what's your face? The followers is gonna be pretty annoying, but I think the benefit of being able to play two terminals is way more important here than the benefit of attacking, because all the terminals you can play gonna be quite good. The develop is going to be good, like in a lot of situations, because we have quite nice targets, and display is gonna be amazing. So obviously, if you get both the trusted and followers, should be good. I think followers is much better than the princess here. I mean, obviously the princess is always good. I hope we can get to start this game. Hello, sir. And yeah. I wonder if you get full at some point. I guess you might. The thing is, the thing against full here would be that you, in a situation where you don't really have the whole lot of draw, you want discarding the card at the start of the turn is gonna kind of hurt. And the thing is, you're gonna be trashed down, so you won't really have a whole lot of junk to discard. So full might be not too good here. Okay, you know what? Oh yeah, apparently we are waiting for like 4 minutes already. Yeah, sorry dude, but it is unacceptable. All right. Let's we still have some time here, right? Yeah. So let's go and play another one. All right. Okay. No village. We have minions here. Minions kinda look like you want them here. So the best terminal might be Merchant Guild, I think. The best terminal action. Or I think I want to open with the research. I don't care much about militia here because of the minions. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a silver. Hey, that's a very nice draw for me. I'll go ahead and grab the minion. I think you want the Merchant Guild, but you can postpone it. You don't need to. I think you at first you get some minions. If I draw 4, I'm gonna happily take another research here. So my opponent goes ahead and grabs the temple. Temple is fine, but yeah, I mean, because coppers are very annoying, but I like my research, I think. Let's go ahead and grab the second silver. And my second minion. Well, what I can do here and what I'm going to do here, I feel like that's like good card. I mean, the only benefit of discarding here would be to potentially play the research, but I'm not guaranteed to do that, and most likely I will just not draw back to 5. So yeah, getting this point is fine. Hopefully he doesn't. This hand doesn't get attacked, and it won't. So that's very nice. That's an amazing hand for me. I might pick up a temple at some point if it gets enough points, and yeah, let's discard. So this next hand is kind of junky. Whatever. It has a big chance to get discarded. I'll just get another point here. And if it doesn't get discarded, alright then, I'll just get another minion. It's fine. Should I get... I was thinking about getting another Merchant Guild at this point, but not another, but Merchant Guild. But probably I don't quite need it right now. All right, coins, discard, discard. I guess. Well, sadly, no research for me. Okay, I'll just go ahead and grab the Merchant Guild. I think it should be still useful. Maybe the barge is a better terminal. So that's not an amazing draw. Well, that's worth quite worse than that. But oh well, what can you do? Let's get the research. Okay, so it looks like my opponent will not be able to get this last minion. That's nice. Gets the temple, yeah. So they're quite ahead in terms of points, but it's fine. They're also better trashed, right? So what should I do here? Should I just discard? Okay. Well, my merchant guild is set aside, but all right. Let's hope I hope to find another research. Yeah, that's nice. And I don't care about the bad shuffles. I don't need to have a bad shuffle, right? So I might want to get the gold. So I ended up having 6 minions. That's pretty good. And I think the gold is fine. Obviously, gold is definitely not the best thing you can get with your minions. He warms the temple. So my first priority now is to try and get rid of the coppers, because the thing is, getting thin is very important to me. Well, it's kind of, I'm not too happy to discard this, but yeah, I think so. Yeah, because right now I have merchant guild and gold, and we have no village, so I want both merchant guild and gold to end up in my like last hand after I draw all the minions. Or I will let's research the silver. That's good. Well, talking about merchant guild and gold, here they are. Oh, never mind. Gold is set aside. Okay, that should be a bronze. So yeah, obviously that's a single bronze board, and you know what? In the end, merchant guild kind of sucked. I mean, I don't see terminal actions which are like extremely good here. But Merchant Guild was maybe not like the best thing to do. It would have been fine to get it before like all the minions ran out, and if you would be able to snitch a couple of minions per turn with Merchant Guild in play, that would have been amazing. But let's be honest about that, would never happen. Let's it's a bit sketchy, but let's discard. Let's try to find this damn Merchant Guild. Okay. Yay, we have a coffer. Yay. Okay. That goes down, I guess. Well, it doesn't matter. It will go down either way. So they play their barge. I have 2 prawns. I should be good in this game. Should be fine. My deck is simply better. I want the minions bleed. And I have this Merchant Guild. I should be fine. Let's stop right there. Yeah, I guess. Just get the prawns. I can get like a silver, but I don't want the silver. So if this hand gets discarded, that would be quite sad. On the other hand, they... yeah, let's see. It might get discarded. But they have an increased hand size, so that's less the reason for them to discard. So this hand didn't get discarded, and that's a very good hand then. So this turn I might try and steal the temple points. That would be quite nice. I'll discard that. Well, discard that. So can I do it? 7, 9. No, not really. Okay, whatever. Let's not do it. It's fine. Maybe... yeah, it is fine. Discard. Well, I don't think I want to research the gold. Okay. So yeah, let's get the temple here. Bronze temple, and that I should be kind of unreachable here. Well, this hand obviously sucks, but let's yeah, that's it. All right, let's just play the last game with the same guy. We didn't quite have the whole lot of menagerie cards in this session, so here we go with some, with quite some. Hey, that's an interesting board. The immediate thing is the lack of village. Well, like not having the villages is kind of a thing today, right? Alright, let's he gets the masquerade. I think it's fine. I want the black market. I want to find all the villages in a black market deck. I want to go for it, because other than that, it's not, you know, it's not like this kingdom even has any good money options. It's just pretty plain. So what do I get with my black market? I mean, okay, masquerade. I think it might still be masquerade. It might be very sad to open like that, but it might still be masquerade. I can enhance my copper into herbalist. Might be a sheepdog. Let's get the mask. Okay, so if I draw the mask in next hand, that's a very good shuffle for me then. That should be vampire, unless I get a sentry from the... Yes, I want the sentry, sure. They get villages. That arguably is better even. You definitely get the fortress. Why the walled village? I mean, fortress. Okay, right now it doesn't have too many. I mean, okay, it already has a synergy with animal fair, right? I think you pretty much want the fortress over the walled village. It might be walled village might be slightly useful at first, but yeah, not for long. Let's get the scheme. Perfect opening upper. So yeah, I guess that's a comment about my draws. I did have the perfect draws on the second shuffle. So there goes the. Do I want to discard the black market? I think I want to play the black market more than I want to play the mask, so I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to get this flag bearer. So yeah, my opponent mentioned that I'm having the good draws here. That is true, but he has the better black market because I have 0 villages, and in the end, that's what it is important here. So let's scheme this black market. Okay, now I'm not complaining. Let's. Do I want an animal fair? I mean, I don't want to trash the flag bearer because that's, yeah, it's like I want to trash the flag bearer, but I want to do it when I don't have a flag. And right now the plain animal fair, I mean, Is it that better than playing the flag bearer? I mean, it kind of is, but you probably won't play neither of those. You can have your state. You might trash flag bearer, but no, it didn't happen. Quarry is quite nice. Then again, he has some villages already, so you might go for a swamp hack, which would be quite annoying, but on the other hand, I don't know. With the masquerade, it's not gonna be too terrible. He might get a witch or like a vampire. This flag bearer, he just wants to get trashed. I'll just discard him. Do I want the governor? Do I want the research? I think governor should be good, right? Yeah, I mean, I still don't quite have the whole lot of villages, so I don't feel like getting the witch should be good for me because of that. He now takes the flag, so I can finally trash my sneaky flag bearer, and I probably will. Well, let's obviously see how I'm going to draw. I would expect... Okay, let's hope I find something useful in the black market, and then I can buy that, and then I buy the animal fair trash in the... Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Border village, witch. Sure. And we... Top deck, Tron and Scheme. Amazing. Okay, now I feel quite good about this game now. So sheepdogs would be nice for my deck. He's quite likely to attack me with the vampire here. Let's see what he can do. Obviously the... Oh, that didn't do anything. That's good. I would kind of benefit from the plus buy now. So let's throw on the sentry. Well, I ain't gonna play any of those, I think. Oh, no, I forgot I have the border village, right. Okay, let's play the witch here. Go with the black market now. I don't really want any of those. So I ain't gonna buy any of those. Let's get the gold. Okay. Kind of bleak. You know what? Let's just get the flag bearer. And I'll Tron... Oh, okay, yeah. Tron the... Scheme the Tron, yeah. That's fine. How did I get the... right, the locusts. Okay. So he gets the plus buy with the barge. Maybe I should... So he keeps getting the flag bearer. So flag bearer... I think that actually the situations where you want to get the flag bearer, when you want to be the first guy to get the flag bearer, I think that definitely are those kind of situations, but they're not very common, and definitely you don't... I think where he got the flag bearer, it was not a good time to do that, because when you do that, okay, let me deal with the turn. I think I'll just go ahead and try to do the same thing. Yeah, I'll get the wharf. That's like ideal. Let's don't take those. So yeah, actually, I think you want to get the flag bearer when you are already kind of ahead, and you can actually you know that you have a better terminal space than your opponent, and you can afford to play the flag bearer, and then you kind of have this advantage of having an extra card, and for your opponent, adding the flag bearer to their deck would be a bad thing. So that's the best situation where you can get the flag bearer. I don't want to trash. I want to discard the animal fair though. Let's trash those coppers, which is quite nice. Play the wharf. Play this. Well, let's get the gold. Play the switch. I have a lot of terminals, not enough villages. Let's get the. I don't have this stupid flag bearer. I can get the legionary. Yeah, let's do that. And let's, I don't know. Let's get more animal fairs. Let's go through them, because I feel like I have more. I would benefit more if they gonna have a plus buy on them. That's quite sad. Let's give him the animal fair, whatever. I mean, that's gonna be quite useful for him, but I don't think the alternatives exist for me here. I definitely don't want to let the Tron go and the scheme, because that's like what keeps my turn going, and the gold is probably better than animal fair because you don't need to play it, don't need to spend the village an action to play it. Kind of want to get the flag bearer now. Enhancing the animal fair into a bronze might be a thing. I don't like buying the gold. Oh, that's pretty sad. That kills my turn. Pretty much. But, I mean, we can still get something. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I have a wharf in play. Forgot about that. Okay, God bless the wharf. Let's throw on the scheme here. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna attack him with Legionary. Okay, I don't care all that much about playing the mask, because I won't be able to do it here. Yeah, Legionary Gardener is going to hurt. I mean, it kind of hurts me a bit too, because I'm stuck with playing this ugly terminal in a situation where I don't have the whole lot of villages. But let's get luckies, sure. Let's play the mask for more annoyance. That's quite convenient. Okay. You know what? I think I don't want to build forever on this board. Let's get the prawns and get another prawns, throne room, and warrior village. I think would be nice to top deck. Maybe it should have been like something that draws actually. but I feel like I already have a village issue still. Well, I have this villager now, so. Alright. I should be pretty much killing him. So, border village. I could have been thrown in the border village. Let's just draw over the governor. Alright, not the most useful sentry. Let's so yeah, definitely legionary here. Well, my opponent is unhappy with the black market. I personally think it's one of the coolest cards in the game. The only bad thing about black market, it drags the game, makes it long. So I'd rather keep the villager. Don't need to play the black market here. So let's get the prawns. Let's get the animal fur. Don't want those luckies. And select the charm. So I don't think I had better black market picks with on this board. So yeah, thing is, the board itself kind of has some strong cards like Barrage and Witch, some strong draw cards. So what I got from there, I got the Legionary and Garner, which is definitely a good combo, but he got a whole lot of villages, and he got the villages early, so actually that was, it maybe was even better. So I can't really say that this game was like, very luck based. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next one.